The Magna Carta, also known as the Great Charter, was a document signed in 1215 by King John of England. It was an agreement between the king and a group of English noblemen that established certain rights and protections for the nobility and for the wider population of England. The Magna Carta is considered one of the most significant documents in the history of democracy and the rule of law. The signing of the Magna Carta took place in a context of political and social upheaval in England. King John, who ruled from 1199 to 1216, was known for his high taxes and his arbitrary rule, which had led to widespread discontent among the English nobility. In addition, King John had a contentious relationship with the Pope and the Catholic Church, which further exacerbated tensions within England. The Magna Carta was the result of these tensions between King John and the English nobility. A group of noblemen, led by Archbishop Stephen Langton, forced the king to sign the document in order to gain some measure of protection from his arbitrary rule. The Magna Carta contained 63 clauses, many of which dealt with specific issues such as feudal obligations, the rights of the church, and the treatment of prisoners. One of the most famous clauses in the Magna Carta is Clause 39, which states that no free man shall be seized or imprisoned, or stripped of his rights or possessions, or outlawed or exiled, or deprived of his standing in any other way, nor will we proceed with force against him, or send others to do so, except by the lawful judgment of his equals or by the law of the land. This clause has been cited as an early precursor to the concept of due process of law and the right to a fair trial. Despite its importance, the Magna Carta was not immediately successful in limiting the power of the monarchy. King John made several attempts to nullify the document and continued to rule as he saw fit. However, the Magna Carta became an important symbol of the struggle for political liberty and the rule of law, and it was reissued several times in the 13th and 14th centuries. Over time, it played a role in the development of constitutional government in England and other countries. The Magna Carta has had a lasting impact on the development of democracy and the rule of law around the world. It has been cited as an influence on the U.S. Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and it has been referenced in legal and political debates in many countries. The Magna Carta is now seen as a cornerstone of modern democracy and is seen as an important influence on the development of constitutional law and human rights around the world.